Hello everybody, Catmatt here for Offshore Tackle. Excuse the attire, but I just got off the water and it was extremely hot. But I wanted to come to you with a little video while some things are fresh in my head. As you know, planer boards have become a big thing in the world of catfishing, and they have kind of came from the salmon, walleye world, muskie world, and they translate well to what we do in catfishing. But I wanted to just give you a couple quick tips on how we are running them with success. Now, this year has been a heck of a year for us. I've had health problems and stuff, and we haven't been able to fish a whole lot. But as we're getting ready to ramp things up here, Mississippi River Monsters tournament, a lot of these big tournaments coming up, the water's starting to sink, starting to recede. Water doesn't sink, does it? Anyway, so I wanted to come to you with a couple ways and a couple of the other products that Offshore Tackle offers so that you can be more successful this summer. First off, this is the Offshore Magnum. This board is the board we run with so much success for flatheads at Mississippi River Monsters. Running this in about 3 to 4 mile an hour current, and we're basically hovering along the rocks with our depth finder and setting an average depth to the big rocks we want to target. And then we're just running our line, which you can watch on many videos on how to set your line. It's very easy with the quick clips on the planer boards. And we're setting our line for that depth. Occasionally we're running it with just a regular weight, but there's also the guppies and the tadpoles that Offshore Tackle makes. We'll get to that in a little bit. But then we're setting these depth and we're letting these planer boards drag our baits basically over to the cover on the bank we want to fish. This is allowing us to keep our boat out on the actual current seams. And what we're kind of doing with this is we're targeting blues and flatheads from the same anchor. In that kind of current, it's very hard to do without a planer board, simply because of the motion of the ocean, so to speak, all the current, the turbulent water, and the speed of the water. So the Magnum is a great board from an anchored position, especially in high current situations, not just for trolling So keep that in mind while you're fishing this year. Also, we have what might be the most versatile fun board that Offshore Tackle makes. This board, this is the mini planer, okay? Now this board is very versatile. For one thing, you don't have to run it just right or left. You can run this board either way by simply changing your directional clip. So you can take it out of one side, you can flip it to the other, and you're just like that, you're running right or you're running left. So keep that in mind. But this is a great bait that we like to run off anchor, or a great tool, I should say, that we like to run off anchor, especially here in the Rock River. It allows us to take very light rigs, such as dip bait rigs. If we're running Carolina rigs with only an ounce, we're running an ounce of bait with just a small piece of cut bait, cut creek chub, which is very popular up here, little cut pieces of shad, etc., minnows. This board allows us to do a lot of that. And what it allows you to do basically from the ledge of the river is allows you to fish that whole ledge, the deep water, and then it allows you to run this right up on the cover that's on the bank where a lot of your bigger channel cats in this river system hang out during the summer. So it really allows you the ability to fish a lot of different situations. So check out the OR38s, you've got the Magnums, you've got the OR12s, which are the in-betweeny board that I do run here sometimes when I want to run 3 to 4 ounces of bait and some live bait rigs and such, which basically are Carolina rigs or three-way rigs, basically just dangling off the back of the OR12. So again, and Offshore offers all the backup weights, the guppies, the clips. Their clips are amazing, all of their clips. They also run tattle flags. You can set up your tattle flags with your spring to detect light biting fish. You've got everything you could need, all from one company. Their clips are absolutely amazing. The boards you'll be really surprised when you start using the boards at how versatile they'll make you as a fisherman. So check out Offshore Tackle, get some of these boards in your boat and mess around with them. And remember, try to get out of the mentality that they're only for dragging and trolling. They are a great weapon for fishing off an anchor and current. Thanks, everybody.